All right, guys, I've got two words for you, and they rhyme with mop face. Pop race. Let's do it. Folks, what's going on? Hope you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good myself. And I mentioned in the last video that I started getting some pop races, and that's what we have right here. So these two are new releases. These, as far as I'm aware, just came out, number 108 and 109. And these are really cool. They are chrome models. So this one's going to be red chrome. This one's going to be pink chrome. And then a little while back, actually quite a while back, they released this one. This was the first version of it. And this one is in chrome purple. And this one has gotten surprisingly hard to find. And it was actually pretty expensive. I was surprised at how expensive this was. But I couldn't have these two without getting the purple one. Because I feel like this trio, you have to have all of them if you're going to get them. I mean, maybe not. Maybe you can just pick your favorite color. But that's what we're going to do today. We're going to take a look at all three of these models. And the good thing about them is that they are all officially licensed by Honda and EvaR. All three of them, which is great. And there's the information for the pink one right there. EvaRT Production Model Custom Type 08 NSX GT3. Again, this is Pop Race 64 number 109 from pink one. This one is going to be number 108. There's the information right there. And then the purple one is going to be Pop Race 64 or PR64 number 34. And there's the information for that one as well. And then they all have this Evangelion sticker, all officially licensed sticker down here, which is pretty cool. And the packaging on these actually looks really nice. I like it a lot. On the side ends and whatever, or at least this side end, it like shows you what the car is. And also you can kind of tell what the car is by the end caps as well. You got the little Gundam guy right there. I don't know anything about like Evangelion or EvaR or whatever. I just know that it's a pretty popular racing team in the oh, I can't remember what it's called. Taikyu? I think it's called Taikyu, something like that. It's a racing series in Japan. I think it goes along the lines of like Super GT and whatnot. But here's the red one again. It's got that same sticker right there with the red guy, and then the pink one has the pink guy. I should probably know what these are. It actually looks kind of cool, but I know there's like big figures you can get to go with them too. But anyways, we'll go in number order. So we'll start with this purple chrome one first. I have already opened these and taken a look at them because I was excited. And honestly, I had no idea when I was going to record videos on them. But it turns out that we have a nice break in between new Mini GT and whatnot right now. So we actually have some time to do these. But as you can see, and I've not looked for these very long. I pretty much took them out of the package and took a quick glance at them. But as you can see, you got the purple chrome paint with the orange and green accents, which I think looks really nice on this one. Just so you guys know, these are going to be fingerprint magnets. So if you're handling these and you want to clean them, make sure you're very careful. Do like a microfiber cloth. Usually, sometimes I even do it with like a Q-tip to clean them out. But really nice. You have the Bridgestone Potenza printing on the tires, which is awesome. And you also have the two little colored stripes indicating where the air valve is, red on the back and yellow on the front. I believe that's the same for all of these. But yeah, the tires and the wheels look really nice. You've got the red cap in the center where the locking hub would be. And I'm not sure if these are based on real cars. If they are, I'll put a picture up on screen of each of them. We'll go through and look at the real car. Like I said, I don't know if these are based on real cars or if these are kind of like fantasy liveries, but for what it's worth, I don't think these are fantasy liveries. I believe these are real cars. I don't know if they're actually like chrome on the real cars. It might just be a flat purple, but this one is number 202. It's got a bunch of sponsorships and stuff. You can see there's on this bottom stripe, it's the NSX GT3 EVO22, and you've got the Pop Race logo, EvaR, I don't know, kids.com. You've got like KCM 6 something driver development project. That would be the main sponsor, I think. Yeah, that's what it is. So this series is called Super Taikyu, and it's a Japanese racing program. I don't know all the ins and outs of it. I'm more familiar with Super GT, but I know it is a pretty popular thing over there, and there's a lot of different like classes that they race. But you can see the names of the drivers are going to be right here. I can't really make them out; it is really small. And then there's a little website right there for that HCKCM6 or whatever. Well, on the front end, it looks really nice. You do have the yellow headlights with some actually pretty nice bulb details behind the acrylic, which I think is really good. You have your Honda badging right there. Again, you got the KCM6, and then again up here, really nice venting down in this little gap right there. And then again, nice venting and grille detailing on the front of the car as well. You've got some canards right there. And across the front lip, you do have more of that like orangish yellow trim. It looks pretty good. On the windshield banner, again, you have the main sponsorship along with Eneos. I don't know if that's like the particular race series this one raced in or what. Usually that's what that means on the colored banner. I'm not exactly sure. And I wonder if that has to do with why the side trim is colored the way it is. I'm not sure. Somebody will have to inform me about Super TyQ, or I'll just end up doing some research after the video. But nice designs on the top. You got the EvaR and whatnot. On the back hatch above the engine, it actually is louvered, and there's gaps between those, so you can actually see through that, which isn't too important because this is actually removable. We'll do that at the end. But then you've got some nice designs with the green and the one and whatnot. It's pretty cool. The wing is also going to be that chrome gold color with the KCM6. KC Motorsport, I guess, is what this sponsorship is, or that's the name of the team that's sponsored by this, whatever this company is. And then you also have those logos on the side of the wing, on both sides, I presume. Yep. And then the taillights look very nice. They are acrylic, and they've got some nice like black accenting going around the reverse lights. Again, you have your Honda badging. You got the number 202. You got the KC Motorsports logo and whatnot. And then these little dots in the center are going to be like the auxiliary flashing rear light. And there's some nice venting behind the wheels as well. You got 2 exhaust tips just done in black, auxiliary brake light down here. And then the back of the rear diffuser is also done in this nice orange color that kind of goes throughout the car, which I think adds a bit of nice detail to it. And then the bottom is just going to be flat. And the tires also are flat, no tread. And I know people are going to ask, these models roll just as good as like a Mini GT or something. As you can see, they roll really nicely. Actually, this one's getting a little bit stuck. Should roll pretty good. But yeah, they do roll. This front wheel's getting stuck for some reason. Not too sure why, but they do roll quite nicely. For what that's worth, to me, that doesn't really matter. But let's see. We can get this off. Yeah. So this back hatch, try not to scuff the paint, but this back hatch is held on with a magnet, so you can kind of pop it off. And on the bottom side of this hatch, there will be a little magnet right there that holds it in place. And then you actually have some really nice engine detailing, so you can see like the crossbar, and then some carbon fiber down here, and some really nice engine components detailed nicely in black and like this like silver metallic color and a little bit of carbon. Looks really nice, and I think that adds a lot of depth to the model. And I know a lot of people really enjoy these kind of like opening parts and different features that Pop Race does, which I will agree is definitely pretty cool. Because like I know we just looked at the Aston Martin Valkyrie in the last video, and that one also had a opening engine hatch, which I don't know, it kind of adds it gives you a little bit of something to do with the model, you know? So I do think it's cool that Pop Race is innovating like that. But all right, let's look at the red one next, since that is the next one in the lineup. Again, the packaging is really cool. It's going to be pretty much the same across them, just obviously with a different theme guy right here. Oh, it actually might tell you a little bit about that. You want to pause and read. In fact, I'll go ahead and show you that for all of them. I didn't realize it had some text right there showing I think it's the same on all of them. Let's see. Yeah, it's the same on all of them, but it's pretty cool. Like, it might tell you a little bit about the history behind EVA and what it's based on and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. But anyways, here's the red one. I'll get it cracked open. Try not to make this video too long for you guys. But here it is. This one also looks pretty amazing. I think for the most part, these liveries, actually, no, I don't think these liveries are going to be the same. In fact, I don't know that the pink and the red ones are based on real cars. They might be, but I think they're more just based off of the characters in whatever show or video game this is. So this one's probably not a real race car, but it does have this really nice chrome red paint, and then it has a lot of this like yellow accenting with a little bit of green. You've got Evangelion on the rear wing, and yeah, it looks really nice. NSX GT3 on the windshield banner. You got Pop Race Load badges on it as well. EvaR badging is prevalent throughout it as well. And you also have green headlights on this one, which looks pretty good. It's kind of like a muted green, but it looks quite nice, I think. But yeah, tires and wheels are going to be the same. And it looks really nice. It's very clean. I wonder what that says right there, right below the window. Evangelion something production model. I don't know. That's really small. That is really small. But on the bottom of the wing, it also says Evangelion. You've got the color on the back of the rear diffuser back here. Taillights look really good. And yeah, same exact casting. Just I think the red and pink ones are kind of like fantasy liveries. But I think that purple one back there is actually like a real race car. And once again, these back panels do come off. If I can get it to come off. They're a little bit tricky. Let me see what I can do. There we go. Yeah, so here's the back one. Same exact details as the other one, so they're all going to be pretty much the same. But like I said, that is a very nice touch for Pop Race to do. So there's the red one, really cool. I like the red one a lot. The pink, I mean, they're all really cool, but the red one is awesome. So let me just get that set back there. So now we'll look at the pink one real quick before I let you guys go. So once again, the packaging and the box design is going to be pretty much the same, just with like a different theme and character. And the car should be pretty much identical to the red one, just maybe with like a different number on the side of it. So that red one was number 2. This one's going to be number 8. And yeah, this one's pink chrome. Depending on the lighting you're looking at it in, it kind of looks orange or like a copper color. Like right here, it kind of looks copper, orange. But then in certain lightings, you can tell that it's pink, and it looks really cool. I think, I don't know, it's almost like a color shifting chrome, but this one looks really nice. As you can see, a pretty similar livery to the red one, if not exactly the same, except for the number. And again, I believe that these are pretty much just like fantasy liveries to go with the different characters or whatever. I don't know what all the characters are called, but yeah, it looks pretty nice. This decal or printing right here is a little bit sideways on this one, but that's okay. Everything else looks really good. Won't take the cover off the engine bay for this one because it is exactly the same, but this one also has the really nice green headlights. Got the EvaR, the Honda badging. Yeah, just a really cool color combos, and this one has a lot of like white in it, which I think really goes well with the pink. It definitely looks better in person. All of these do, and that's pretty apparent. Like that's not something that I even need to say because everything always looks better in person. But trust me, these look way better in person. The camera doesn't pick up the shininess of the paint very well, but you guys either have these, or if you're planning to get these, take my word for it. They look really nice in person. But yeah, that's the 3 of these. I think it's a pretty cool little collection to have. Very shiny collection of NSX GT3s. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Just wanted to do a quick little video on these because we never do video on Pop Race. But yeah, that is changing now. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely let me know down in the comments below what you think of these 3 models, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.